Hi everyone, welcome back to WHU TV. It's nice to see you and I hope you're keeping well. Thank you very much for joining us. We're going to be watching Burnley away live together. As always, guys, this live stream, I should say, is sponsored by the channel sponsor 3retro.com. Please click the link in the description below that will take you directly through to the West Ham section of their website. We can purchase some very nice retro gear, but as you can see from the icon that's up here as well, there's also some very nice retro Burnley gear in there as well, along with track jackets, polo shirts, sweatshirts and t-shirts made by Admiral and Umbro, so go check those out. Any purchases you make through the link in the description below, the commission that the channel would normally be getting, I'll be sending on to the charity Iron Supporting Food Banks. These guys up here. They're based in Newham, and they're supporting the Newham area and also the Essex County and further afield for that matter, to help put food on the tables for those who've been really struggling over the last 4 to 5 years. So guys, go grab yourself a very nice retro shirt. You'll be saving yourself a few quid in comparison to your respective club shop, and you'll be helping those the less fortunate than you and I. So yes, let's talk about the starting 11. But before we do that, guys, just want to say thank you to everybody that's currently watching. It's fantastic. Just want to see who's about. Cyber Leader, welcome. Said, yes, John, finally West Ham returns and no more international breaks, etc. And hopefully Bowen will be back I can't see that. The stream's over the side. It's the biggest one out of it. Back for Palace is what he's actually saying. So I need to move that around a little bit, but I'll sort that out in a little while. But guys, yeah, let's jump on to talking about the team sheet. So in goal for Burnley is Trafford, with what appears to be a back four of O'Shea, Taylor, Breyer and Goodmanson. Brown, Rodriguez and Berger and Vinto in the midfield, with Amadini and Coliscio up front. On the bench is Roberts, Vigorux, Redmond, Ickdal, Jerry, Ramsey, Brun, Larson, Cullen, former West Ham players. We know Josh Cullen, and Obafemi on the bench. And on the starting 11 for West Ham is Areola in goal, with what looks like a back four of Soufal, Zuma, Aguerd and Emerson. Alvarez, Ward-Prowse and Soucek, with Kudus, Paquetá and Ings up front. And on the bench is Fabianski, Creswell, Fornals, Mavropanos, Cornet, Ogbonna, Benrahma, Kera and Mubama. So, if you guys watched the preview, which I'm guessing by the view count you haven't, then I said that Mubama should be playing up front, and I also said to the guys a little bit later on Patreon, when it was talking about the team sheet for the West Ham way, I basically said I can't see Moyes rolling the dice here at all, and unfortunately that's correct. He hasn't. It's the biggest load of bollocks I've seen, to be fair, guys. And it's, you know, I know we're not exactly done well with injuries with Antonio and Bowen, but this is a man set up not to win the game. I'm really sorry, but for the 6 people that are watching, put your comments in the comment section below. Let me know what, in the live chat, I should say. Let me know what you're thinking of this. But I think he's lost it. I think he's not going for it. I really don't. And I say, you know, I don't like that in any shape or form. But what the hell's going on here? A bit of a glitch going on. But yeah, it's not the best in any shape or form. But as always, guys, put your comments, put your score predictions in the live chat. I want to know what you guys are thinking. I haven't done a prediction for the vote card today. I just didn't have time, to be honest with you. But yeah, Mike Williams, hello, Mike. Moyes will see a draw as a good result. Let me just try and figure out where this is. Hang on a minute. Dom, yeah, get rid of that. Where is? Right, that needs to be moved down. That needs to be moved down. So let's bring that down a little bit further. That's that there. Let's put Cyber Leaders one up against it. There we go. There you go. You can see it a bit better now. So yeah. But yeah, as I say, I think it's yeah, I generally can't see. Come on, guys, there's people watching. So put your score predictions in here, but I'm thinking but as Mike's saying, I can see a draw. I really can see a draw, and it's a real disappointment. But guys, try and stay with us for as long as you can, because I've actually upgraded. I've changed some of the music for the halftime tunes. As you guys know, who've been watching the channel for quite a while now, we have halftime music. from what I understand of it, the only channel on YouTube that does. So stick around for as long as you can, guys. I'm obviously, you know, the game's not exactly going to be brilliantly worthwhile talking about. I'm just going to try and find some stat sheets on it, because for some stupid reason the BBC aren't putting up the formations, so it's making it a little bit difficult for me to be able to do it. But yeah, so potentially, if we win today, we could go a couple of points. We could go to 7th. That's not bad. I mean, we're starting the game in 9th. You know, after this is our 13th game of the season. It's still not bad. It's not brilliant, but it's still not bad. I was going to try and see if I can get the fixtures up. Where are we? Yeah, so come on. I don't want to see a preview. I want to see the full-time. What you normally do, BBC. BBC's lazy. Really is lazy. Right. Nice sports, unfortunately. The commentators are saying this game is a tough game to call. I kind of disagree with them on that. I really, really do disagree with them on that. There we go. That's not perfect, but that's better than what the BBC are doing. So get it that way. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting one. Rob's, hello mate. Good to see you. Come on, you wines. Come on, mate. Give us a score prediction as always. Mike, give us a score prediction. So I believe if you're still here as well, mate, give us your score prediction. There's 6 people watching. So come on, so none of you giving your score predictions yet. So let us know. Even if you're a Burnley fan, you're more than welcome to put your score predictions in the live chat and let us know what you're thinking. More than welcome. So yeah, as I say, with a depleted attacking lineup that we've got, as I said in the preview, guys, you know, they haven't won at home all season. In fact, they haven't picked up any points at home all season, and we rock up. Rob's projector wall says 2-0 all day long. Brain saying the same thing, 2-0 West Ham. Welcome, Brain. Good to see you. Mike says, sorry to be pessimistic, but I see a 0-0 boring draw. Possibly, mate. Possibly. At the end of the day, I don't want us to be the first team that they pick any points up against. I really, really don't. I want that hoodoo that we've had for generations, shall we say, to do that. I want that over and done with. But anyway, guys, your good health. And thank you very much for joining us, and stick around with us as long as you can. So do like, share, and subscribe. The more likes this broadcast gets, if you're enjoying it, the more advertising it will get up on YouTube, and the more people can come in and have a conversation with us. And if you haven't already done so, please do subscribe. Rob says 2-0. Yeah, we know, mate. It's fine. Matt Bushlet even. Welcome. Danny goes 21. Danny goes 20. I'm not really sure what you mean by that, mate. Hope not, but probably so. 2-1 West Ham. Yeah, I'm not really sure what you mean by. Obviously, you're referring to Danny Ings. He's older than 21. Or you're saying a Danny Ings brace, maybe? You know, stranger things have happened in football. Stranger things have happened. So apologies, as I say, for not putting the poll up today, guys. It's the one time we haven't done. Brain says Ings has to score. Paul, Starbuck, welcome. I'm going for a 3-1 West Ham win. Yeah. I'd be surprised I'd be happy, of course, if this is the first game where we since what was it, Sheffield United, where we can keep a clean sheet. Was it not? Yeah. You know, I have to wait and see what happens with it. But you know, as I say, at the end of the day, guys, there's been some upgrades. The clock. I spoke to the IT company that still provide this free clock, and they've actually upgraded it, and it does actually clock roll over 90 minutes now, so it's great. But yeah. So yeah, the stream I'm watching is just coming up with the team sheet. So as I thought, it's a 4-2-2 for Burnley. I did say that they rotate between a 4-2-3-1, a 4-3-3, but I've never seen Burnley this season, and even I could figure out that listing. It was a 4-4-2. It's just to me, it just felt a 4-2-2. Sorry, 4-4-2. I've no idea why. I genuinely have not watched a single game. Obviously, I did some research on the players and whatnot, but yeah. It was just, yeah. So yeah, in the West Ham lineup. So I'm guessing it's going to be a 4-2-3-1. Yep. It should have been a 4-3-3 as I was saying when we ran through the team sheet. But yeah, Areola, Soufal, Zuma, Aguerd, and Emerson making up the defence. With Alvarez and Ward-Prowse in the defensive midfield position. With Kudus, Souček and Paquetá in the midfield, which is a surprise, to be honest with you, but a welcome one nonetheless. And unfortunately, we've got Danny Ings up front. Brain says, I like West Ham's defence. I still think Mavropanos would have been better for this game. I really do. Because Aguerd is known for errors, and I've got a funny feeling. I've got a very, very funny feeling that that Burnley are going to go try and go for him and force some errors out of him. It's my instincts. I'm calling it now. I'd like all 3 points, of course, to keep us in the top 10 part of the table. But there are obviously other games going on, including Newcastle playing at home today at the same time. So where's the clock stuff? There you go. So any second now, the clock should be kicking off. Just doing the preliminary handshakes with the captains and the mascots. That's quite nice to see. To be fair, that is lovely. So yeah, a lot of games coming up over the next 6 weeks. A hell of a lot. So it'll be very entertaining. So come on, guys. There's 12 people watching. Come on, click the like button if you're enjoying it. Please subscribe if you want to see more, of course. But we're literally going to have the kick-off any second now. So who's going to be kicking the game off? Okay, so it looks like Amdouni is going to do the kickoff by the looks of it for Burnley. Or is it? No. I don't know what they're waiting for. It's gone 3 o'clock. Even here. Yeah, Amdouni's going to kick off. I mean, I don't think the stream's that far behind. The only one I could find that was working properly. Come on. Come on. Come on. And there we go. Game's kicked off. A long ball, no surprise. Zuma clears. Brain, no, come on, behave yourself. And then we got Bayer. What are you doing? What are you doing? Sorry, the computer's going mental again. Give us a sec. There we go. It's gone out for a West Ham throw, which I'm guessing Soufal's going to mander up and take. He was a naughty boy over the international break, wasn't he? Going out and getting drunk. Naughty lad. So long throw taken. Up to try and find Danny Ings, but nothing doing. And Everton, Burnley now got it. Alvarez to Zuma, now to Aguerd, back to Zuma. Evening. Hello, Ross, mate. Hope you're keeping well. Give us your score prediction. I'm just saying I'm 3 seconds behind you. Well, just say you're 3 seconds behind you. Bearing in mind there's a 5-second delay, so you're actually 8 seconds behind me. Zuma, the back pass to Areola. Toe poke to Aguerd. Just in front, over to Zuma on the right-hand side. Did someone tell... Did someone tell Company he was on camera because he was just not saying anything, and then it was like a few seconds later, it's like, come on, move. So Aguerd with the long ball, or hoof, I should say. Nice try to and get Paquetá involved, but nothing happened. But Paquetá's got the ball back. Got to Ings. Sorry, Souček, I should say, but an easy gather for Trafford. Really easy gather for Trafford. It's a beautiful. It's absolutely. Suchek not aware of it properly. Should have controlled the ball and try and toe poked it round the goalkeeper, but no, he goes to header it, not even with a touch. So De Silva back to Trafford. Back to Trafford. Suchek trying to run the ball down because ball is played, and now Burnley defender who we can't see because it's not wide shots, and I can't see the lineups properly. So throw. Stream paused. Sorry, guys. So I'm 4 seconds ahead of the stream, for context, guys. I don't want to see David Moyes. I want to see what's going on with the pitch. This is what annoys me about live football. Yeah, they always do. They always trying to zoom in on everything other than what is actually happening. So O'Shea to Bayer. I'm guessing that's still Silver. I'm guessing. I don't know. Can't see it at the minute. Guys, try and help me out. Who's there? Who's Burnley's left back? And ball goes out. Oh no, De Silva saves it, and a long ball from O'Shea. But Sufal intercepts. And now Adumi's on the ball. Taylor. And then Kolishu. And then Bayer. To O'Shea in the middle centre circle. Booting over to the left-hand side. Amdouni had it there for a second, but nothing really doing. Great interception from Alvarez there. Really good interception. And he clears it out for a corner. Now, while that corner's going on, I'm going to try and reset the stream and try and see if we can get a bit more up to date than we currently are on. There you go. Corner about to be taken by Taylor. Ball in. Gets cleared out. And straight at Areola. So, yeah, we're back to the times are roundabout difference now, but I can't fix it, I'm afraid. Zuma, and it goes out for West Ham throw. Looks like that must have had a bit of deflection. Just looking at the replay now. Yeah, Paquetá just about clears it, but straight at the goalkeeper from Goodmanson. Right, Ward-Prowse just behind the halfway line, back to Aguerd, who should be passing over to Zuma. Now he does. And over to Sufal. Kudus on the left-hand side. Passes it back to Zuma, because nobody else was helping him. Over back to Sufal again. Over to Kudus. He's getting pressured, but keeps the ball. And passes it back to Zuma once again. Alvarez. I do like his movement. Aguerd, just in front of the D. Over to Zuma on the right-hand side of the box once again. Now Sufal. And a long ball, hoof up, trying to find Danny Ings. But he gets Suchek. Ward-Prowse. Tries to get Paquetá. Where is Ings? I can't see him. Oh, there he is. Emerson tried to slip the ball in. Ward-Prowse, nice little tink onto Sufal now to Kudus. Kudus with the ball in. Trying to find Paquetá. But, yeah, it gets cleared. And then Sufal gets barged off the ball, but it goes for a West Ham throw-in. Is he going to do his Antonio special? He's got no options here from what I can see. Ings, first touch of the game. I think Sufal bound to Zoom on and then to Aguerd in the centre circle in our half. And over to Alvarez. Back to Aguerd. And a hoof ball up to try and find absolutely nobody. Because Emerson wasn't awake to it by the looks of it. And now O'Shea's got the ball. And nobody pressurising him. Bergie back to him again. And then O'Shea back to Trafford. Again, nobody pressing the ball. Just giving him plenty of time. Why is nobody trying to go for the ball? You're going to be onside if you make a run, so keep doing it. Nothing. And then it's O'Shea. Back to Trafford once again. And over to Bayer, I think that is. And now Burge. Pass through and up to Amadumi. But gets intercepted. Back again. Bayer. Brownhill. And doing it. Taylor try and go for it, but Soufal interjects. And that's a clear foul on Souček, surely. Or was that Ings? I can't tell from this angle. It is Ings. It is Ings. Sorry, it's the amount of tattoos that gives him away. That's where his 110, 115 grand a week's going. His bloody tattoos all the time, and his hairpiece. Agued over to Soufal. Alvarez. So it wasn't Soufal. Sorry, it was Ward-Prowse by the looks of him. Now Agued. Alvarez. Agued not alive to it. Crossing it over to try and find Kudus on the right hand side, but gets intercepted by I'm guessing that's Bayer instead. And there's Brownhill to back, and then over to Trafford via O'Shea, I think that is. Back to him. And now over to this O'Shea on the left hand side. I'm sorry, right hand side, our left, their left, their right even. And now O'Shea, Taylor. I mean, even the commentators aren't talking about it at the minute. That's how boring this game is at the moment. And now Taylor's. Yeah, Burnley still in possession. Now with Burge. Badly given away. And Aguirre with the ball. Sorry. Paquetá trying to find Ings, but too much of a heavy pace. And Ings has got none of that pace, so he should not be on the bench. He should not be on the field at all. Should not be playing. Kudus. An injury to Soufal, I'm guessing by the looks of it. Yeah, he's holding his neck. That's the last thing we need. That's the last thing we need at the minute. Let's have a look at it. Yeah, it's not intentional in any shape or form. It's just, unfortunately, it's what's his name? It looks like Taylor trying to control his descent from that jump. But yeah, it's not looking good. Alright, so Soufal. Agued over to Zuma from Emerson. And now over to Soufal. Kudus just behind the halfway line, getting attacked. And it's our throw-in. Alvarez, Soufal, Zuma. I can imagine a lot of people are getting pissed off with this. Side passing, back passing, but there's just we've got no options up there at all whatsoever. Sorry, the stream's just repeated itself. Let me just try and get it in there working again, because it's I don't know why it's just all of a sudden just repeated the last 15-20 seconds. Try and get that in there again, shall we? Let's try this other. We've got this other stream working. No, it doesn't look like that one. That one works. There we go. It's done that right because I'm even further ahead of it now. So for whatever reason, that company's decided to refresh the stream. There we go. That's better. That's more in tune. Burge. Passed over to De Silva. He's got some space, but Alvarez trying to block his path. Still blocking him. Oh, that was lucky. Aguirre boots it. But yeah, we're looking all over the place at the moment in that back. The last 5-10 seconds, really looking absolutely all over the place. It's not looking good at all. O'Shea, and you can hear the Burnley fans are no, we're looking a bit bad. Let's have a look and see what you guys are saying. Dennis, hello, you cheeky little monkey. Danny Ings match winner. Russ is 2-1. Prediction. Brain says for a score. Not relevant to the game. Rob's only just got the game. Portia says, afternoon JP, 2-0 win for us today. I hope so, mate. It'd be nice. Alvarez. Right, back guitar. Berger. Here we go. Oh, that was close. Rodriguez with a good... He absolutely sliced it up to trying to find Abdouni, but yeah, it just goes completely over the goal. Just have a look at the replay if it's going to come up now. Here we go. Yeah, so that's a forced error from Paquetá. It really is a forced error. So yeah, it's a good ball in from Rodriguez, but unfortunately, Abdouni, I think you pronounce that. It's just a second or so late. If that's not, that's 1-0. That's 1-0 to Burnley. So we got away with one there. We really, really did get away with one. Yeah. So yeah, just zoom on the crowd of people that are just completely not relevant to the game. Come on. Come on. Can we see what's happening, please? Hello, Director of Live Football. Can we have a shot on the wide shot? There we go. God's sake. Right, Berge. Cutting it through. Absolutely done Kudus, but he gets the ball back. Taking 3 players on. He gets fouled. But allowed to stands on his feet and play on. And now we get the free kick. I mean, to be fair, yeah, the referee's done well playing the advantage there, but it's just, nah, shouldn't be like that at all. Looking at the replay on it. Yeah, he's... Right, so Zuma. Agued in the centre circle, just crossing the halfway line. Puts it to Emerson on the left-hand side. He puts it back to Emerson, safety first by the looks of it. Zuma. Back to Agued, who was asking for it. So I don't really understand why he did that clearance if he actually just wants the ball back a few seconds later. Makes no sense. Over to Soufal on the right-hand side. Sorry, Alvarez, I should say. Now to Soufal just over the halfway line. Cutting back to the back down to Zuma. Agued. Paquetá to Emerson on the left-hand side. Back to Paquetá. Trying to cut through, but Goodmanson gets the ball instead. It's a neat idea. It's just Emerson either Paquetá did it too early or Emerson did it too late. Made the run too late. One of the two. And Agued boots it back down to Areola just in front of the D now. I don't care what Moyes is doing. I want to watch the football, please. Hello? Hello? Football. Thank you. Zuma. Agued. Back past to Areola. With Rodriguez hunting him down and as a result trying to long ball it to Kudus, which he does. Great touch from Kudus to keep that ball under control. Now passes to Ward-Prowse in the centre circle, who puts it to Paquetá. Over to Emerson on the left-hand side, who's just grinds a complete halt and passes it back to Paquetá, giving him no options, but Ward-Prowse makes a great run in through. And then we give the ball away. So this is what I'm saying, guys. Is this just like all it takes is one player to slow the play down, and we lose possession, and that's exactly what's happened. And we're now trying to defend out of this because Colisho on the ball, great little touch from Soufal there, but nothing really doing. And now Soufal gets the ball and passes it to Kudus. Back to Soufal, who wasn't aware of it, and he's got no choice but to try and hoof it up to try and clear it. And yeah. Guys, am I wrong on that? Am I generally wrong on what's going on? Berge. Passes it. Paquetá, you could have easily intercepted that to the Silva, but he hasn't. And Areola gathers. Honestly, that's lazy from Paquetá. That is really lazy. I mean, it's good defending from that point of view. Emerson gave no shot, but he's clearing up his best mate's mistake. Paquetá should have done better there. He really should have done. Kudus gives the ball away, but gets the ball back, luckily. Over to Ward-Prowse, Souček in the midfield, and now over to Paquetá with the ball. I don't know what he's trying to do, but just about Alvarez keeps it in, just about gets it, having a fight, and it's nice movement. But yeah, there's nothing doing with that, unfortunately, because Taylor now gets the ball and hoofs it upfield, and he goes out for a West Ham throw-in. No, it doesn't. Actually, the ball bounces, fortunately for us, and Zouma. I don't care don't want to watch what Zouma's doing. Don't care about company. Fuck's sake. Aguerd. Ward-Prowse in the centre circle. Zouma just in front of the halfway line. Soufal. Kudus. Back to Soufal. Zouma. Aguerd. Sorry for swearing so much, guys, but this director of live football just has got no clue on how to direct the game. It's poor. Aguerd to Zouma. Just about gets it and puts it back to Aguerd. And over to Emerson. I mean, it's great watching this passing football, but what are we doing with it? Absolutely nothing. Ward-Prowse to Areola. And Areola boots it over to Soufal. To now Alvarez. To Soufal. Ings to Kudus. Soufal. Zouma. This is laughable. Aguerd. Got all this space and we're just mucking around in the midfield and defensive positions. Ward-Prowse. Alvarez back to Ward-Prowse, running through the centre circle, poofing it up there to Kudus on the right-hand side. He should be putting the ball over to Paquetá because he's got plenty of space, but he's taking it too long. And instead he gives it to Ward-Prowse, who puts it to Soufal right on the right-hand side. And over it tries to get... See, this is what I'm saying. Yeah? It's just... It's a great pass from Soufal to try and get it up to... try to get it up to Kudus, to be fair. But at the same point, why do that when you've got plenty of space around Paquetá to make something happen in that midfield position, and it just doesn't happen? I don't get it. Paul Richards is asking, why do we not take Ing off instead of and put Mbama on? Moyes needs to change it. It's too early, mate, for that, unfortunately. We're only not on in the 20th minute, but I know what you mean. I agree with you. Guys, welcome, mate. Too static up front by Souček and Ings. Also not sure why we're not pressing higher up the pitch. Got to be more lively. Absolutely agree with you, mate. Absolutely agree. It just does not make sense. Goodmanson. Back to Bayer. Back to Bayer from... I don't know. Who cares at the moment? There's not enough people watching for me to care about it. But for the 12 people watching at the moment, guys, we're coming up to the halfway mark. Let us know your thoughts on how the game's gone, because I've made my thoughts pretty clear. Do you agree with me? If not, let me know in the chat. If you do agree with me, let me know what you're seeing as well. And now we're Burnley on the attack once again. Paquetá intercepts that pass from O'Shea, but puts it out for a Burnley throw-in instead. He's not on it at the moment, is he? Paquetá, he's just not on it. He's made some good passes, don't get me wrong, but in terms of his defensive and midfield duties, he's just not there. He really, in terms of what we normally see from him, he's not there. So yeah, Burnley's still in possession. Nobody trying to press the ball. Bayer. So Burge, I should say. Now to Bayer. Over to Taylor, I think that is. Oh, sorry, now trying to pass it to Taylor, but Souček intercepts it, and it goes out for a West Ham throw-in. Yeah, so come on, guys. Give us your thoughts on how you think the first half's gone so far. I mean, some of you have already said it, but I just want to see, making sure anybody else has got any other thoughts other than what's been going on. Good, some great touches there, but puts it out for Burnley throw-in. Right, so where are we? Dara O'Shea trying to pass it up to Taylor, which does great technique. Soufal stepping back from Zouma, trying to go in for him, gets the ball cleanly, only albeit just. And a good clearance from Emerson there. Really good clearance, but unfortunately the ball, that movement breaks down. And now Goodmanson's on the ball. Alvarez fortunately gets the ball. Agued, Emerson. Back guitar. Gets it to Ings, who gives the ball away. I know he's playing against his former club and one of his former clubs, I should say, and all the rest of it, but come on, Danny, wake up. Right, so Burnley's still in possession again, just waiting for an error to be made by from West Ham's point of view. Goodmanson, nice ball over to him on the right hand side. There, right inside our left. And now O'Shea to Bayer. Brownhill back to Bayer. Now to O'Shea again, just behind the centre circle. Or in front, depending on your point of view. Come on, guys. 15 people watching and only 7 likes. Come on. I know you're there. I know a lot of you guys use this as a radio station. That's perfectly fine. But come on, give us your thoughts in the chat. Where people start buggering off or not every time I ask them to do something. Gab says, having a Christmas party tonight at work. We better win this. Don't want to deal with the bollocks later on. That's not your assessment of the game, is it? Come on, Gabs. You know the format by now. You've been here long enough. Bloody hell, lad. Bloody hell. Agued to Emerson on the left-hand side, just behind the halfway line. Back guitar. Trying to find Emerson, but again gets... Oh, so close. It goes out for a Burnley throw-in. I don't want to see David Moyes with his hands in his pockets. I want to watch the game. Thank you. God's sake. Right, De Silva taking the throw-in at some point. Yeah, do about an 8-mile run in. Why don't you? Agued. The ball gets given away once again. A bit of a static play from West Ham. It's just that ball's out. That's our throw-in. Thank you. Emerson, wake up, lines people. God damn it. Asshole. You asshole. You asshole. Emerson. Agued with a long ball over to Soufal on the right-hand side. Just bouncing in front of the halfway line. I know, but my work dudes are ruthless, son. Who? I don't care. Talk about the game. You know the rules. But go ahead. You putting a comment in might spur some other people talking. Emerson. Or go ahead. Seems a lot of people are shy at the moment. Zuma. Back to Areola. With a hoof. And it goes out for West Ham. So Burnley throwing. A nice little Joe Hart special from. He does that a lot. Go ahead, Areola. He does that a lot. I love him to bits, but he can't keep the ball in. He really genuinely can't keep the ball in. I don't know why. I really don't understand why. So Goodmanson from where Amadumi, I think it is, because it says number 27, but it's not on the list. Funnily. Now to Trafford. But the way things are going, guys, I know we've got 20 minutes left, but the way things are going, you're going to hear the new tunes I put in for the drawing music. So stay with us. Silver. Sorry, O'Shea, I should say. Berge. Still Berge. Over to O'Shea. De Silva. Trying to put a ball up for Goodmanson. It's like Rodriguez O'Shea, but Zuma gets the ball. Alvarez to Emerson. Good little movement from West Ham there, to be fair. Areola. Well outside his comfort zone. But hoofs it up. Trying to find Paquetá. But Souček pounces on the ball. And could have had it but Trafford was in the way. Again, one of the things I said about him, he doesn't really come out of the box, but if he doesn't come that far out, that's the exception. He came out quite far there, to be fair. Read the game very well, and Burnley is still on the counter-attack because we're not doing anything to stop Taylor by the looks of it. Now it's Taylor. Rodriguez hunting around. De Silva. Still De Silva, but Goodmanson. Get me phone, man. Ward-Prowse to Emerson there. All right, now apparently the BBC link is now working. Have a look. Yeah, here we go. We're able to give you a bit more concise conversation now, guys, because the BBC's actually made sure. Brain says Emerson, come on, geezer. Taylor, great save from Colisho, I should say. Great save from Areola on Colisho's attempt. Really, really good. Really good. And now it's Taylor. Berge. O'Shea. Back to Bayer. O'Shea again. I mean, we're keeping the shape well. He's offside. Back to Tar. Aguerd. Sorry, Emerson, I should say. Passes it to Zuma just in front of the D. Over to Soufal. Trying to get the ball to Kudus, but doesn't. But he gets the ball back. Souček. Souček getting into a bit of a bumble, and it's a free kick to West Ham on a foul on Kudus. He's certainly learning the Premier League today. Kudus, bless him, isn't he? He's getting a lot of tackles here, and that's why that was Danny Ings, not Souček. But yeah, no, he's getting a lot of movement today. He's learning what it's like to play against physical teams, because he hasn't really so far this season. He really hasn't. Just looking at the save that Areola just made. It's a great. That is. I know a lot of people are starting to say get Fabianski back in, but Areola is quicker. He is quicker in reacting. He genuinely is quicker than him. I like Fabianski. He's a good goalkeeper, but Areola is very quick in a minute. Oof. Tasty. Taylor. That's what I'm saying. Taylor went in on Kudus there. It's Bayer again. So 15 minutes left, guys. You can see everyone goes, oh, hang on, oh, there's a ball every single time. It's systemic about West Ham. I don't understand the reasons why. De Silva back to O'Shea, hoofs it up over to Bayer on the left hand side of the centre circle. Ward-Prowse is the only one trying to track him, close him down. It just doesn't happen. Ings is there too late as usual, and looks like Taylor passes it back to Trafford. Nobody trying to close it down. You can hear both sets of fans at certain points of this game just singing, just like, come on, for God's sake, just do something. And I'm surprised the West Ham fans haven't been as vocal as the Burnley fans, to be fair, because we're doing a lot less than Burnley players are. A hell of a lot less, and we shouldn't be in any shape or form. We should be really going for them, and we ain't. And it's worrying. It really is worrying. Taylor from Trafford. And who is it? Where are we? Colisho, I think that guy's. Over to Berger. Paquetá tries to get a ball and gives it to Souček, but loses possession. That's a great pass. Great idea from O'Shea there. I think that was to get it up to Goodmanson, but just too late. And Emerson takes the throw quickly as a result. And now it's Aguerd. Aguerd passes it back to Areola. Brain says Ings is getting no service. That's what I'm saying, mate. Burnley are doing less than we are. Ridiculous, because it's just static football, as Gabs was talking about earlier, albeit with certain bits of pace like this from Paquetá, who just runs straight into him. I'm sorry, but that is not a foul, and I can understand the reason why Brownhill is having a go about that, because he genuinely runs into him. Let's have a look at the replay of this, but I do not think this is a foul in any shape or form. I really don't. I mean that. Oh yeah, okay, yes he does. He sticks his leg out. I mean, don't get me wrong. There should have been a free kick from Bayer putting his shirt, Paquetá's shirt anyway. So the free kick should have happened at that point. But no, to be fair, no, Brownhill gets Brownhill's looking at that angle. That's right. Brownhill gets gets the ball, albeit he passes it into his own feet, and that's what Paquetá trips up on. But I maintain it. Good free kick from Ward-Prowse. And there's an offside on Alvarez, apparently. Gab says, not very entertaining game so far, right? I know, mate. I'm trying to make this as spicy as possible, and there's just nothing to talk about. I mean, don't get me wrong, some great passes from both sets of players, but that's it. Apparently Alvarez wasn't offside. I'm really, for lack of a better way of putting it, I'm genuinely struggling I'm scraping the bottom of the barrel talking about this game, guys. I really, really am. It's just, I mean, apart from talk about who's passing to whom, that's it. There's genuinely nothing else to talk about, apart from a great couple of saves from Mariola, but we've not troubled Trafford at all yet. We really haven't. And this is the issue, because again, this is what happens when you have Danny Ings up front, who as great as a footballer he's been throughout his Premier League career with Liverpool, with Burnley, with Southampton. He's just not there anymore. He really, really isn't, and I'm really surprised that in a bad way. And I'm not. I can't. Let me rephrase that. I'm not surprised that Mubama is on the bench. We all knew this was coming. I was just expecting a little bit more girth and a little bit more fight from Bowen, from Moyes. As I said at the start of the conversation with you guys, this is just wrong. Hello, Dave. This game's got a draw written all over it, mate. I know. Gav says we see Moyes more on telly than Ings on the ball. Agreed, mate. Here we go again. There's stream stuttering. But yeah, it's just it's poor, absolutely poor, and it's just not what it should be. It really, really isn't, and I don't understand why we're not going all guns blazing on this. I really don't get it. Hang on, guys. It looks like the stream's bust. Why isn't it loading? Hang on, let me just try and make sure I can get this. Come on, come on. I don't turn the streams down. Oh, fucking hell. See if I can get some stuff up. Hang on 2 seconds, guys. I'll try and get it. No, that's the wrong game. Yeah, looks like the string's been taken down for some reason. Where are we? Where is... See if I can find a working stream. Bear with me, guys. I mean, I'm very surprised. I don't think there's much more to talk about, is there, to be fair? Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? No. Try and get this. Is that working? No. Where's the one that I usually... Oh, God's sake. Where's the one I usually use? We should not have to go through this as football fans, guys. We generally shouldn't have to be doing this sort of stuff. Do you know what I mean? We should be able to just be able to watch. Where is it? Where is it? No. I'm going through the list. I'll be with you as soon as I can, guys. I really, really will. Just trying to find something that's actually working. Hang on. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. No, no way. That's 2 minutes behind. Not happening. Not happening at all. I might as well put my other one on if I'm going to have it that badly. What the heck? What? Where is it? Come on, there's got to be one somewhere. Oh, this right. Let's just see. Right, let's just see. Hopefully, if the new leader's working, original feed is working. No, gone. 2 ticks, guys. Sorry. Right, guys, we seem to be back now. So, yeah, apologies about this, but yeah, 41-47. Hang on. There we go. Right, let's see if I can get the get this a bit more up to date now. Bear with me 2 seconds, guys. So apologies on this. But yeah, you know what it's like when you're trying to when the game isn't being able to broadcast properly. Oh, come on. An understatement that is, man. Oh, we 40. The hell? The hell? So VAR's being booked, no surprise there. Oh God, where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Come on, where are you? There you are. There you go. Right, so yeah, it's a few seconds behind, but that'll do for now. That'll do for now. There we go. Ariola saves it. Duchek gutting nothing either. Possible penalty. Tough one that. No penalty. Gab says I've seen them given in the past. No pen. Sufal lucky there. Whose weight it says. Not sure what you're saying there, Charlie. That makes no sense. But yeah. You want to get this up to date properly for you, so you know exactly where I am with the game. There you go. Can I get it in time? Can I get it in time? No. Well, that's as close as I'll get. But yeah, it's a few seconds out. But yeah. So we'll leave it like that for the moment, guys. Free kick taken. And headed wide of the post from Burnley. If I can find this, where are we? One minute of added time, guys. Yep. Leave that alone. Switch the telly off. There's no point. I can't use it. So no point. So guys, please do stick with us because we've got the game back up and running now, and non-eventful first half really still going 2-0 West Ham. Yeah, I'll take that, mate. To be fair, just as we're coming up to the end of the first half. Yeah, it's not been the best, is it, guys? So Seafowl passing to Kudus. Good with Kudus. Nice little there we go. Half time, guys. So yeah, as I said, yeah, apologies for not being able to get the stream fully. Oh, hang on, that's supposed to be off. The wrong way. There we go. But yeah, not the best. But please do stay with us because we've got some good tunes to listen to now. So yeah, let's listen to it.
Do you ever feel what you're putting in. All your hopes and efforts are all in vain. Who will pick you up when you've lost everything? Does it all become for granted with a wedding ring?
Child, you're putting up a fight. Oh, you're stronger than you think you are. Yeah, you're gonna be alright. You're accepted, loved, and valued. Beautiful, you're shining bright. Yeah, you're living, breathing, moving. You can hold your head up high. Don't give up, no, don't give in. Never lose hope, don't let go of the promise. It ain't done yet, he's got a plan. Watch him rain down, the God of miracles. Don't give up, no, don't give in. Never lose hope, don't let go of the promise. It ain't done, life is worth living. Watch him rain down, the God of miracles. Watch him rain down, the God of miracles. Oh yeah. Watch him rain down, the God of miracles. Oh yeah. The God of miracles. Oh yeah. Don't give up, no, don't give in. Never lose hope, don't let go of the promise. It ain't done yet, he's got a plan. Watch him rain down, the God of miracles. Don't give up, no, don't give in. Never lose hope, don't let go of the promise. It ain't done, life is worth living. Watch him rain down, the God of miracles. Oh, the God of miracles. Watch him rain down, the God of miracles. All my thoughts are running round inside my head. Emotions keep coming, they're keeping me from thinking straight. Thought it would be different when I got my things in place. Stuck in this commotion, How come I ain't past this yet? I wanted me to be somebody else, another me that doesn't need your help. But if I'm honest, I don't think we got it. I tried to change the things you never liked, try to make this better, make this right, but we're the same, even though I changed. Really made an effort, promised I would change, but something stayed the same. Wanted to do better, wanted to be great, but something stayed the same. Something stayed the same. Something stayed the same. Start a life in the country, I could say yes to that. Whatever way you want me, I'll learn it all and I'll adapt. Even if I changed up everything except my name, we will still be Friday, cause I am still the same. I wanted me to be somebody else, another me that doesn't need your help. But if I'm honest, I don't think we got it. I tried to change the things you never liked, try to make this better, make this right, but we're the same, even though I changed. Really made an effort, promised I would change, but something stayed the same. Wanted to do better, wanted to be great, but something stayed the same. Something stayed the same. Something stayed the same. I can change the way I am, the way I talk, the way I stand. It doesn't really matter, cause I'll still be the same. I can change the way I am, the way I talk, the way I stand. It doesn't really matter, cause I'll still be the same. Really made an effort, promised I would change, but some things stayed the same. Wanted to do better, wanted to be great, but some things stayed the same.
Upside to feeling down when I took a good look around. There's stuff to be learned, body to be turned, it seems. Yes, there is. You got to pay your dues before it's all cookies and cream. Want the dinner cooked and served, and somehow that is what they deserve. Narcissists with a runaway self-esteem. But let me tell you, you got to pay your dues before it's all cookies and cream.
Hey guys, right, the second half has just kicked off. So let's crack that. Let's get cracking, shall we? Right. Right, so let's bring this round. Where are we? There we go. Right, okay. So I was just talking to the guys that run the IPTV service. So yeah, it's 3 seconds behind, so we're fine. It's fine. Channeling my inner Danny, inner Richard Hammond. All right, so let's have a look at what's going on. So if I'm checking the phone every now and again, guys, just to check that they're getting this channel that I'm watching it on via Twitter. Actually works. Bayer over to De Silva by the looks of it, and then Berger. And Bayer. O'Shea back to Bayer. Back to Trafford. Guitar running him down. But ball launched from O'Shea. Rodriguez. Ball over to WHU, I think you pronounced that. He's running. Nobody taking him on at all, just giving him plenty of space, and he goes down for a penalty. Penalty's been awarded. Here we go. It's a great run from him, to be fair. Nobody going for him at all. No, absolutely nobody going for him. Let's have a look at the replay from this angle, because I don't think there's much contact on him from Kudus, if any, at all. Nah, it's just I'm sorry, no. It's just no. Nuh-uh. They've got to be checking this. That's no. I'm sorry, but no. Yeah, it's being checked. I mean, if it's soft, it's a penalty, but it's not at all. Looks like it's being awarded. Yeah, it's been awarded as a penalty. That's just ridiculous. Rodriguez stepping up. Here he goes. There you go, 1-0. Here we go. What did I say? What did I say at the start? Huh? What did I say at the start? That's not a penalty to me. I'm sorry, but no. There you go. It's not a penalty. It's just ridiculous. But apparently VAR says it is. There you go. Right, no, it's just honestly, guys, it's soft is an understatement. To be fair, it really is an understatement. Kudus' brain, yeah, bit soft, wasn't it? Soft. Worst thing possible for West Ham. Yeah, we've been piss poor. Both sides have been absolutely piss poor. It's the minimalist of contact. I genuinely don't think if you and I ran into each other like that, neither of us are falling down. That's a dive. It's a dive. I'm sorry, it's a dive. Right, so where are we? So Gued to Zuma. Over to Sufal. Kudus. And then Sufal puts it through and it goes out for a Burnley throw-in. I'm sorry, but no. That's just no. Ridiculous. West Ham need to buck up and get behind each other. We should be winning these matches. Absolutely agree, Paul. Moyes needs to get up out of his chair and get his players fired up. Absolutely agreed. Right, so Zuma clears. Gets intercepted. Check. Alvarez, very lucky with that ball, to be fair. Over to, sorry, Aguero, I should say, over to Emerson. Ward-Prowse. Paquetá, standing still. Straight at Kudus. Great control from him, to be fair. Soufal on the right-hand side. Can you put the ball in? He does. Gets cleared. Kudus too late. Bumbled that completely. And Burnley is still in possession. Soufal gets nudged, and it's a free kick. Prowse for the free kick. Nowhere. Absolutely nowhere. Free kick to Burnley by the looks of it, I'm guessing. No, what is a throw in? There you go. Spot on. Yeah. So where are we? Okay, so we've got Ings. Loses possession. But Alvarez, Kudus gets the ball from Alvarez. Over to Agued in front of the halfway line. Agued with a long ball trying to find Soufal. But he goes out for a throw-in instead. So Soufal with a throw-in at some point. Gab says, like the first half, wasn't enough to notice that this lineup doesn't work. Come on, Moyes. Burnley fans have woken up. Brain, to be fair, mate, they were singing in the first half as well. Smash it, Ward-Prowse. Rebound, unlucky. It's a great block, to be fair, but right, so come on, West Ham. Come on, sort yourself out. Agued with a long ball. And it goes out for a corner. It's a great block by Berge. And he gets the cover up as well. It's really good. So, corner for West Ham. Can we make this the equaliser? Can we equalise the goal? All in, and a little bit of a hoo-ha, but nothing really going, unfortunately. It's like Burnley throwing, I think. No, it's West Ham throwing. Anyone going to give Soufal the ball, or has he already got it? Oh, yeah, he's got it. There you go. His long ball. His Rory Delap special. Oh, Paquetá, man. Jesus. You hit that all wrong, says Brain. Agreed. She should have taken at least a touch. Yeah, it's the inside of his left foot. Hoofball from Trafford. Paquetá, Alvarez clears. And now Brownhill. Goodmanson, but gets gathered by West Ham. Paquetá goes out for a West Ham throw-in. Evening, Gary. What would you do to change the game? Well, I wouldn't have started Ings, to be fair, mate. I would have started Mubama, as I said in the preview. It's just the fact that there's no confidence in the midfield because of the attacking options, I'm guessing, by the looks of things. Aguerd. It's just he loses possession and now we're on the. Oh, that was a good save from Areola, to be fair. Amaduni, very good, going for the near post, and Areola reads it well. Really does read it well. I mean, as I say, with the exception of his balls that he's put out, I think Areola's had a good game. He really has had a good game. There's nothing he could have done about that penalty whatsoever, but he's had some good saves this game so far. Really has some good saves. You can argue Ward-Prowse, look at the replay of it. You can argue Ward-Prowse and Zuma could have done more to get that get that out of the clear, but it's a corner to Burnley nonetheless. Goodmanson taking the corner. Good ball in. And O'Shea heads it miles over the bar. This bloody camera. Come on, man. Not hard to do autofocus. It really isn't. Whoops. Put too much cider in here. Brain says Ings has done nothing. He's had a couple of chances there, mate. He's had a good couple of tackles and stuff, but the rest of it, I agree. Colliosho gets tackled by Paquetá by Alvarez. Now Soufal up to Paquetá, who gets lumbered. And how is that not a free kick, ref? How is that not a free kick? Here we go. Gary said you would go 5 at the back and we can't. You would go 5 at the back and we would go 5 at the back and we can keep a clean sheet. And to be fair, mate, it's an erroneous penalty, to say the least, shall we say? Erroneous. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous to award that as a penalty. Camera, what's wrong with you, man? It's not exactly like it's bright as hell in this room. Of course he means to do it. Beige is like, he knows exactly what he's doing. It's just like, come on. Right, so I need to check the channel here, just as requested by my IPTV geezer. Yeah. They are doing it, but it's 30 seconds behind where we are, and I'm not fucking about with the clock anymore. So we'll do it for another. We'll leave it for another time. But anyway, so Bayer. Emerson clears. Gets booed as well for some random reason. Ward-Prowse gets lucky with the ball there, to be fair. Souček. Back to Aguerd. Areola. Soufal on the right-hand side. Paquetá. Alvarez is too what's the word? Oh, I can't remember what the word is now, but anyway, Alvarez. Paquetá getting booed. He's getting booed because I think he dived. Not a chance in any shape or form. Emerson. Right in the Alvarez in the middle. Soufal on the right hand side, pass it up to Kudus. He's got 2 people on him. He's need to be passing it back to Soufal, but he doesn't. He tries to go and take him on instead, and as a result, just about gets away with it. Alvarez. Sorry, Emerson. I was right. It was Emerson. Ward Prowse by the looks of that gangliness. Yep, ball in. And it goes out for a corner. Oh, just. That is out for a corner short. No, goalkeeper kept it in, and the West Ham players starting about as usual. Zuma, great ball control. Paquetá goes down again, and this time round we get a free kick. And Christian, you're absolutely right, geez. Change it, Moyes. I don't know why you got a watch as a profile picture, but oh yeah. Or avatar, I should say. Rodriguez does foul him. He does foul him. So finally, Mubama and Benrahma coming on. Ings for Mubama. About bloody time, to be fair. An hour. And Alvarez for Benrahma. Oh, God. So that makes that... No. What? I mean, I get it because Alvarez is on a booking, so I understand the logic behind it. The problem is, this looks like it's going to be Souček as the defensive midfielder, which is null and void. So he's gone for a 4-5-1 instead, which I get, but no, it's just no. The reason why Alvarez is on a booking, in my opinion, is because, as I said earlier, about the midfield not having any confidence. So he was absolute desperate football from him in order to make sure that we were going to be all right, and he doesn't look exactly happy being taken off neither. Brain says, I called the subs. I could do David Moyes' job. It's easy. You did. I don't think you called Alvarez for Benrahma, mate. I don't think you said that, but it's not difficult to say Ings off and Bama. It's not hard. Oh, Agued loses the ball, but gathers the ball back. Hoofs it up for O'Shea to gather. Agued. Come on, Paquetá. Nice clearance from Paquetá up to Benrahma by the looks of it. Misses Zuma. Come on, stuttering around. Drew said Souček off. Yeah. Alvarez got booked for being not mouthy again. Yeah, I know, because the amount of problems that are going on, mate. This is the thing. But you're right at the same point. A great to Zuma. Oh, why focus on Trafford? Soufal. I mean, don't get me wrong. He's not exactly that under that much pressure, is he? Soufal. Souček. Ward-Prowse. Agued. Back to Areola. He gives it back to Agued, so it's a completely null and void pass. Long ball, trying to find Mubama up front, but not happening. There's a throw in somewhere at some point. Don't want to watch the Burnley board. I want to watch the game, please. Hello? Ah, see, no, we missed half of that movement. Zuma to Soufal. Back to Zuma. Ward-Prowse. Agued. Paquetá. Back to Agued again. Sorry, Emerson, I should say. Paquetá. Emerson on the ball. So it was Agued in the first place. Paquetá. And now that's fucking frozen. Alright, let's see if I can get the IPTV one going. There you go. Now let me come out of that. No. Right, so it's going to change the clock, guys, so it's in tune with what I'm watching at the minute. So bear with me. Okay, I'm sure I'm going to be backwards because it's on an American channel, so it's going to be even later than it was before. Ironically, where are we? Second half. Oh, for God's sake, here we go. Oh, this is why I don't like jumping around from stream to stream, because it just irritates the hell out of you trying to get things all sorted out. There you go. Yeah, perfect timing. Right. There's a better picture, to be fair. That is a better picture. Just out here. Right, so Steve fell glumps up. Yeah. Okay. Nicely kept. No, I was going to say nicely kept in by Taylor there, but it didn't happen. I mean, as much as I can, trying to keep an eye on Mubama, and he's doing well, to be fair. Gab says we're missing Bowen on fire here. We are. I mean, Mubama's doing well. His movement is very, very good. He's getting in there as much as he can. The problem is we're not really pushing it further. Just as he gets on, Mo Kudus gets on the ball and loses the ball again. We're not really pushing the midfield up. It's the midfield is sitting in the round about the halfway line, just trying not to concede, and this is half the issue. And we get a corner once again. Then we concede a corner once again. I mean, it actually looks like it came off Soufal after it went out of over the line, but never mind. What do I know? I'm just watching the game. So the corner being taken. Ball in. Nicely headed out by Suchek. And again, Kudus has done well there, to be fair, but trying to play Ben Rama in, but it hasn't happened. And now Trafford has booted the ball back down the line. Soufal headers out. And now, but Paquetá a little bit too casual there, and all of a sudden, it's back to Areola. Brain says Burnley bringing on their secret weapon, Jacob Ramsey. A bit casual play from West Ham between Emerson and Aguerd at the minute. Burnley are on course for the first win of the season. What did I say in the preview and the start of the game? One of the the hoodoo of West Ham breaking teams' ducks away in the season point, and it's happening once again. It really is happening once again. Now Burnley are on the cat. Oh, fuck's sake. Who is not picking up Bayer? It's ridiculous. You should not be able to go through 5 of those players like that. Great touches from Paquetá. Trying to bring in Ben Rama, but it doesn't happen, even though, oh, for God's sake. Come on, West Ham. We have not got out of second gear. not even out of first gear for most of this game. This is ridiculous. We're not even in second gear yet, really, in terms of the ability that all these players have got. Zufal keeps the ball in. Ball into the box. And how is that not? How? Fucking hell. Mubama gets pinned like that. And how is that not a foul? Alan Dawson, welcome back, mate. Ain't seen you for a while. Yeah, awful performance. Agreed, mate. Agreed. But Burnley are playing well, to be fair, but they're not playing brilliantly. This usual post-international break game. It really is. Mubama, again, Kudus trying to get involved, but just standing about. Mubama running for the balls. But again, you just got, honestly, you've just got to, there's no fight out there at all. There's absolutely no fight. Mubama's telling people, look, just move, just do something, and here we go. Rodriguez. What? Free kick to West Ham, yeah? Someone was offside? Hello? Conversation? Let's have a look. Yeah, he is. I'm doing his offside. How come it? How has it taken that long? How has it taken that long for them to realise that? That's 40, 50 seconds. How has it taken them that long to realise that he was offside? And he's now coming off as a result of it. He's played well, to be fair. He really has played well. He got involved in a lot of things. Really has got involved in a lot of things. And now, as Brain spoiled it earlier, Ramsey's come on. West Ham throw in. Should be taking slightly quicker than that, but anyway. What the fuck was that? Go ahead. Off to Ben Rama. Should be cutting on his left-hand side. Cutting on your right. Poor ball from Souček there, by the looks of it. Really poor ball. Here we go. Rodriguez. Here we go. Here we go. Kolyosha backing off. This goes a couple of yards over. Oh. Sorry, it's Aaron Ramsey. Sorry, Jacob Ramsey. Aaron Ramsey. He's the Arsenal player, isn't he? He's just onside, to be fair. It's a great play by him. Really is a great play. It's his pants, says Gabs. Absolutely agreed. But, Gaze, would you expect anything less? You expect anything less after the national break? And again, West Ham being counter-attacked by Ramsey again. Bayer. Cleared, but again, back to Berge. Not good enough. It really isn't. Don't get me wrong. I support this team left, right and centre, but I will praise them when, as I've said many times during the live streams and on the previews. Yeah? Oh, for God's sake. Come on, camera. Wake up. There you go. I'll say it many, many times. You have the right. You have the. That is not Goodmanson. That's a dive, man, all day long. I've praised this team on many occasions, but I've also criticised this team on many occasions. And when I say the team, this has got naffle to do with Moyes. Yeah. Yes, it wasn't the best of starting 11s from Moyes, and he should have gone braver. But the players have got to be accountable for this performance. It's unreal. It should not be this poor. It really shouldn't be this poor. Wait, put it on the line. Put it on the line. How is that legal? How are they able to take that where it's half a yard from where the spray line was supposed to be? That is so poor. Why are the ref officials not picking up on this? I know it doesn't make much of a difference, but still, that's the whole point, is the fact that's where the spray was, that's where the ball goes, not half a yard in front of it. How is that allowed? I don't want to watch Moyes shouting at people because I've been doing enough as it is. I want to watch the game, please. If you play like this again back at the Polar, you can really forget automatic qualification in the Europa League. This is bad. We cannot play like this on Thursday. We really can't. I mean, don't get me wrong. Burnley are a decent side. They're not brilliant, but they ain't bad neither. And they've absolutely walked all over us on this. Arrogance from the West Ham players. I'm sorry, but it is. That's how I feel. Really, I'm sure like you guys are thinking the same thing as me. I'm really angry at the moment. Really angry about how poor this performance has been. Partly down to the fact that how just lackluster the performance has been. And you say, look, it's what I'm talking about. Mubama is the only one chasing the ball down. The only one. It's not acceptable. It really isn't acceptable at this level. Championship, you can get away with it. You do not play like that in the Premier League. And we get the second corner of the game. Well, that we've seen anyway. You do not get away. You cannot get away with this sort of sloppy play in the Premier League. You just can't. This is the reason why we're 1-0 down, albeit it's a penalty that was the most ridiculous of decisions ever to be made. But it is what it is. I'm going to jinx things now. I'm going to have a look at the table just as James Ward-Prowse has taken the corner. As it currently stands, I mean, we're still ninth, so it's all right from that point of view, but McIntyre on the ball. Zuma, don't know what Zuma was trying to do there. Really don't know what Zuma was trying to do there at all. Really bad. Really bad. But as I say, you can criticise Moyes for the starting 11, and I'm sure a lot of people are. But yeah. Usually like this after the break. Dawson says, unless we score from set pieces or moments of brilliance, we are useless. Agreed. True. We let them play their game. 100%. And as I said in the preview, and as I said at the start of the conversation as well, just as the game was about to kick off, they haven't won all freaking season at home. They haven't. They picked no points up. West Ham rock up, and look what happens. And I'm sorry, but I see no sign in the next 14 minutes or so of any play to change this game at all. There's just nothing. I mean, Benrahma and Mubama on for Ings and Alvarez. It makes sense, but it's not attacking. It's a conservative decision. It's a massively conservative decision, and it's not good enough. Because there's no fight here at all. The only one that is showing any fight is Mubama, because he's playing for a new contract. Foul with a throw-in. Zuma just watches the ball fly over him. Foul again, ball in. Zuma goes for goal, but straight at Trafford. Is that genuinely our first shot on target? Seriously, is that our first shot on target? Let's have a look. How much? Yes, it is. Right, 2. So it's our second. But that's I'm sorry, guys. It's not good enough. This is a team. Don't get me wrong. This is a team that absolutely smashed the championship last season. 101 points. But as I said, I reiterate, they picked up 0 points at home before we played them. And it looks like they're going to... If nothing changes in the next 12, 13 minutes, they are picking up their first win of the season against West Ham. This is the old West Ham that we were hoping never to see once again. I'm hoping things are going to change. Don't get me wrong. I want things to change like you guys do. But here we go. Brain says could be 2-0. Did you see Soufal's challenge? It was nearly a penalty. I didn't, mate, because I was trying to sort of stream out in the first half, as you know. Gab says, have we had a shot on goal yet? We just talked about it. Just as I asked in it, Zuma. Well, there's two shots on target. I think the first one was probably in the first half where I missed it. and trying to sort of stream out when this one went down. I wonder if that other channel's working. It's just not good enough. I'm sorry, but I support the team left, right, and centre. But I'm not blind, as most of you guys are. I'm not blind to what's going on in this game. It's just absolutely poor. It should not be this way in any shape or form. It really, really shouldn't. We should not be looking at this. I'm not saying I wasn't expecting us to go out and trounce it in any shape or form. 100% no. 100% no. Let me. Right. I've actually found a stream that is quicker than the one I was on beforehand. Let me sort this one out. So, looks like Ward-Prowse is going to take the free kick, and it just as I say it, it's straight. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, spot on. Right, here we go. Right, Areola. Too foul. I'm surprised that light's lasted this long, to be honest with you. It's been ages since I charged it. Ah, typical. Typical. Just as I use it, it freezes. Bloody typical. Both of them have got off. Ah! Nice try. Nice try by Ben Rama there. Really was nice try. I'm now 4 seconds ahead of... Yeah, 4 seconds ahead of what? 3-4 seconds ahead. You're seeing the replay here. So there's good ball up to Ben Rama from Mubama by the looks of it. No, Kudos, I should say, sorry. Does a little step overs and yeah, just a tiny touch on it. That's got to be a corner, surely. No? No? The goal kick. I don't know how that works in any shape or form. Why is that over there? Should not be over there. Should be over here. Beep, 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 beep. No, not that. I'm not pressing that. Come on. Behave yourself. There you go. Behave. Behave. Behave, scoreboard. Behave yourself. Behave yourself. Let's bring it back to what we're looking at. Honestly, guys, it's not easy being a streamer. It really isn't doing this stuff. It really isn't easy. It's not easy being green. Oh, for God's sake. Dang it. There you go. A lot of preparation goes into doing stuff like this, guys. It really does. A lot of you don't realise that because you don't do it yourself. Too late, too late. Here's the cry as the man with the deals passes you by. Hello. Boom. Burnley change again. Oh, here we go. That'll do. That will do. That will do. It's straight, but that will do. Josh Cullen coming on. No, what a surprise. What a surprise. Former West Ham player coming on. What a surprise. Gone very quiet all of a sudden. Good effort from Benrahma. More of that. Just with the goal we were talking about earlier. Even harder if you're a West Ham supporter at the same time. Agreed, mate. June, welcome. Don't know where to start. You ain't the only one, love. You genuinely ain't the only one. Honestly, it's not good enough at all. Kudus. Ball in. We scored! 1-0! Have that. $87 minutes, I reckon they'll award that as. And he's trying to cheer the crowd up as well. That's what you do. That's what you do. I said earlier in the stream that his runs were brilliant. He really was good. Great ball from Soufal up to Kudus. Yeah, it's a knee. He comes off his right knee, I think. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's his knee. Not really sure why the comment can't see it from that angle, but yes, he scored. Yeah, you can't see, but yeah. Excellent goal, says Paul. Yes, 1-1. What a goal, get in 1-1. Yeah. Oh my God. He should have started. Agreed, Christian. I said it. And Gab says, gets lazy and puts irons. So it's 86th minute apparently, which is complete bollocks. It was, but I'll change that to the 86th minute to keep it in line. But yeah, no, it is Aaron Ramsey. I thought it was. I don't know what Barrett's talking about there at the minute. But anyway. To be honest with you guys, if we get a free right, extra time, by the way, guys, what are you thinking? So just recap, right? There's been 1, 2, 3 substitutions for Burnley and 1, 2. There's 5 plus the added time. Gab says 4. I was literally about to say 3 or 4 myself. 6 mind, I say. Luton are catching us up. Not really sure where you're talking about. Let's have a look at the table there, Jane. How are Luton catching us up? I mean, let's have a look at the other scores. Well, June, I'm genuinely trying to figure out what you're talking about. Beating Palace, right? So they're on 12 points. And we are on 19 as it stands at the moment. Not really counting us up. Don't copy me, Jason. Shut your face, Gabs. Yeah, I know they're winning, but they're on 9 points as it stands at the minute. And once that awarded, it's going to be 12, and we're on 19. It's 7 points behind us. It's not really catching us up. 6 minutes, says Brain. Probably because he's had a cheat and got. But I do. I reckon. As I say, I reckon 3 off. Let's say because we've this 5, so that's 2.5. So it's 3 plus the added goal celebrations. I reckon 5 myself. Actually, I'm going to stick it in there. See what shakes loose. There's the as it goes. June Foster's laughing. We picked up quite a bit after the subs. Yeah, because we've got players in there that want to score, that want to win. That's what I was saying earlier. Yeah, we've got players out there that are trying to get the point back. Albeit Ben Ra, say The only one that was chasing the ball down for the majority of the game since he came in was Mubama, proving to the club that's like, this is the player I am. This is why I need to be playing. All right, so Ward-Prowse taking the corner. Where is it? Good ball in from Ward-Prowse, to be fair. Ward-Prowse back on the ball after a ball from Soufal. Kudus. Ball in.
Yes! Souček! Bring it on, my son! Bring it on! Bring it on like Benetton.
Honestly, that's a sublime goal. That is unreal. Absolutely unreal. It's blatantly going to be 5 minutes of added time now. Has to be. 7. Fucking hell. That is an absolute sublime goal from Tommy. I absolutely love that. His movement is unreal. Absolutely unreal with working that ball. Just superb. Absolutely superb. As a football fan, I feel genuinely, as a football fan, I feel sorry for Burnley. They have been the better side for the majority of the game. But great ball in from Souček. From Ward-Prowse. Soufal passes it out. Back to Ward-Prowse again. Ball comes over to Kudus. And that's a great assist for Kudus' point of view. But yes, you can argue that's a bumble. You generally can argue that's a bumble. But that is a goal. What a goal that is from Thomas Souček. I absolutely love his work on that. You can't argue that. 90 plus 1. 90 plus 1. Yeah, just honestly, I love him. To be fair, Souček is a player that we all love a lot of the time. But fuck me. That's just the more times you see it, I say it's sublime, and I still maintain that. Come on, you wine, says Christian. Christian says 2-1. Paul says goal. That's what I'm talking about. Get in there, Souček. Have it. Brain says Souček got in, my son. 2-1. I said the Hammers win. You did, mate. You said 2-0. But yeah, Gab says let's go Hammers. And Burnley are knackered. Yeah, to a degree, because I feel sorry for them. I genuinely do feel sorry for the Burnley fans and the players as well, for that matter, because for the majority of this game, they have been the better side. We've been shit, but they have been the better side, and I can't say they don't deserve it, but they don't, if you know what I mean. We don't deserve this, but they don't deserve to lose either, for that matter. They really don't. But that's the way football works. That's the way the tables. That's the way football is. You know that. Let's see if I can find an up-to-date table, because we've only got a few minutes left, guys. So let's just have a look at the table. So as it stands at the moment, barring a miracle in the next couple of minutes. I don't know why West Sky put us on 17 points. I think we stay where we are as it stands at the moment. I think we stay in ninth, which isn't bad, to be fair. But we'll have to wait and see. Gab says, brain of fortune teller today. He got it 90% right. He got one of the subs wrong, and he got the fact that we didn't keep a clean sheet. But other than that, he's spot on. The pen was so soft, should have been a clean sheet. I'm not gonna lie, mate. I can't lie with you. I can't disagree with you on that one. But honestly, all jokes aside and all the rest of it, I do feel sorry for the Burnley supporters and the Burnley players out there. You know, they can feel hard done by this. And I can understand the reason why that some of them were leaving. I really do, because it's just. But at the end of the day, this is the difference. Yeah, if we were playing that well, we would have a lot more. Well, in the old days before the Olympic Park move, of course, we would have a lot of fans out there still up to the 90th. Because if our honestly, if we'd have played that well and lost 2-1, none of us would be complaining all that much. But we've been the worst side. And I know that's, in football that can happen. And I do genuinely feel sorry for the Burnley supporters. I really, really do. But we needed a win. And it's all good to get a scrappy win. Think about it. 1-0 down, 0-0 at half time. To get two goals is the hoodoo hasn't happened. I'm glad. I've said it for most of the stream. I said I don't want to have the West Ham hoodoo with them picking up points against us. We were this close for that to happening. Genuinely this close. So if there's any Burnley fans watching, I'm not licking your asses, guys. You guys have been the better side and deserve something out of this game. And now's the corner by the looks of it, with a minute to go. No, it's going to be a goal kick. Okay. Even though it looked like Taylor got, yeah, as I say, if there's any Burnley fans on it, I genuinely do feel sorry for you guys, because it's not, you don't deserve that in any shape or form. Gad says, yes, to foul. Challenge was more of a foul than the penalty they got. Could say Moyes masterclass boasting his subs involved in the goals. Yeah. Ooh. It's been difficult. But guys, any of you that stayed around at half time, did you enjoy the new tunes? Because nobody was saying anything. Let me know, because there was 2 new tracks in there. Let me know, which I really do like. I do kind of think it lifts the mood a little bit. Guys, let me know what you were thinking. For those that were actually around at half time, there's only 3 or 4 people around. But yeah, we've got away with we got away with that. We genuinely have got away with that. And I feel sorry for him, but it looks like it's going to be half time any second. Finally, we do. Hello, Dan. Finally, we do what other time we've done to us. What an ugly win. Agreed. Lovely. Hope to see Ings. Hope not to see Ings anymore. That's got to be full time now, surely. Even with the goal celebration, it's got to be. He's got to have a new contract. I'm sorry, guys, but he has to have a new contract. Mubama. He really does. He's proven his point. He's proven his point. Last 9 seconds of the game now. Come on, Barrett. You've got to blow the whistle now, surely. There we go. Full time, guys. Thank you very, very much for sticking around with us. I don't even know how to just dissect this. I really don't. It's one of the hardest games we've had to watch, and as I say, I feel sorry for you Burnley fans. You do not deserve to lose that in any shape or form. I think, to be fair, in the balance of play, I think a point out of each would have been good. What have we got? Gab says 9th as it stands still, which is not bad. 13 games in, 9th on the table. Thank you, Brain. Yes, we got away with this, but maybe it's what we needed. No, agreed. We need a striker. We need a striker, and we've got one who's capable of doing some decent runs and is capable of scoring a goal without even realising it by the looks of it. But guys, thank you very, very much for your time. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. As I say, I'm gonna do the back at Topola preview notes are going to be done in the next couple of days. So that'll be up on Tuesday, so keep an eye out for that. But in the meantime, guys, look after yourselves. Have fun this weekend. Take care. And Gabs, give the guys at work some grief from me. And I'll see you very soon. All the best now. Take care.